Hello and welcome to the course curriculum overview. Let's have an insight on what this course will cover. The first section is about Ethereum blockchain platform. After a short course introduction, we'll see what are the characteristics of the Ethereum blockchain platform. You'll find detailed information about Ethereum nodes, Ethereum accounts and addresses. You'll also understand what is Ether, the cryptocurrency that fuels the Ethereum blockchain platform. Then we'll discuss in detail about gas, opcodes, Ethereum transactions, blocks and mining. At the end of this section, you'll find a quiz to test your understanding of Ethereum. Afterwards, we'll have a section about the programming environment. You'll find out what tools you need in order to develop smart contracts and to transfer Ether. I'll show you how to use MetaMask, my Ether wallet, and how to get your first test Ethers that will be used to pay for the contracts that will be developed during this course. In this section, we'll compile and deploy our first contract on Ringby Test Network. At the end, you'll find a quiz to test your acquired knowledge. Next, we'll start with the live code section. This section is extremely important because here I'll show you the programming language used to develop Ethereum smart contracts. We'll dive together into Solidity contract programming language. You'll learn about smart contracts architecture, Solidity syntax, state variables, functions, getter and setters, arrays, structs, enums or mappings. You'll find out what is the purpose of the constructor, how to send Ether to a contract balance or how to access the contract balance. After going through this section, you'll have a solid understanding of Solidity programming language. Here, in the course resources section, you'll find all source code that will be developed within this course. There are smart contracts like, for example, the ERC20 token contract or the ICO contract that are ready to be used without any modification in real-world applications. Then, we'll build our first decentralized application. Step by step, we'll develop together a decentralized lottery. After carefully planning the application, we'll develop and test it on a live Ethereum blockchain. After finishing it, you'll have your first unstoppable application just ready to be used. This is also the moment when you'll realize the real power of Ethereum. In the following section, we'll start planning and developing a smart contract for a decentralized auction, something similar to eBay. I'll show you what are the main components of such a smart contract and how to put all the pieces together. We'll also discuss about scalability and how to deploy thousands of auction contracts. You'll also find out how to develop a creator smart contract that deploys other contracts. In the next section, we'll take a look at another real-world smart contract that will be used for a fundraising campaign. You'll see how Ethereum solves in an elegant way a real-world problem. We'll develop our smart contract step by step and will include many features such as voting system, refund and so on. Here, you'll also learn about Ethereum events. The next section is very interesting. We'll develop our own fully compliant ERC20 token. We'll add many features, we'll do many tests, and in the end, we'll deploy the smart contract for the token on a live Ethereum blockchain. By the end of this section, you'll have your own transferable token ready to be sent to friends, family, or whomever you want. In the next section, we'll plan, develop and deploy a smart contract for an ICO or an initial coin offering. In the future, ICOs could become a tool that could revolutionize not just the currency, but the whole financial system. ICO tokens could become the security and shares of tomorrow. If you have an idea for a project, or if you want to raise money for your business development and want to launch an ICO, then this section is for you. After finishing it, you'll be able to launch your own Ethereum token that people could buy by sending Ether to your ICO contract address. The last section of this course is about IPFS. Interplanetary File System, or IPFS, is a protocol designed to create a permanent and decentralized method of storing and sharing files. IPFS aims to replace HTTP and build a better web. You learn how to install and run your IPFS node on Windows and on Linux, and how to use this revolutionary protocol. Please be aware that this course doesn't cover JavaScript frameworks, frontends, or details about Web3 interaction with the Ethereum blockchain. It's focused only on backend smart contracts development. That's the entire curriculum course overview, so let's go ahead and get started with it. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next lecture.